Get the full spa treatment at AA Salon. Our goal is to make you look your best. We're open Monday through Saturday, and walk-ins are always welcome at AA Salon, located at 921 South Highway 160. Call 775-764-1898.
Both Israel and the terrorist organization Hamas announced today on November 22nd that they have agreed to a 4-day ceasefire for the war. This ceasefire has been in the works for a while and will include a release of 50 of the 240 hostages being held by Hamas, in exchange for 150 Palestinians being held prisoner by Israel. Israel stated as well, for every additional 10 hostages released, the truce could be extended for an extra day. Many different nations, including the US, France, Britain, China, and Russia welcomed the agreement. Qatar's prime minister, who also welcomed it, hopes that it can lead to a permanent ceasefire so that serious talks on the Israel-Palestinian conflict can take place and hopefully lead to a resolution. However, these hopes may be dashed as Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has stated that the war will continue after the ceasefire, specifically stating that, "We are at war, and we will continue the war. We will continue until we achieve all our goals." In other news regarding the war, the most recent death toll that was reported in the war was 11,078 on November 10th. However, the health ministry in Gaza, which has been carefully tracking the number of those who have passed due to the war, has stated on November 21st that they have lost the ability to count the dead. They state that this is due to a partial collapse of the enclave's health system. The difficulty of retrieving any bodies has also increased due to Israeli tanks and troops overrunning areas where the dead remain. Health Ministry spokesman Pahrump al-Qidra stated that, "Unfortunately, the Ministry of Health has not yet been able to issue its statistics because there is a breakdown in communication between hospitals and disruption to the internet. The hospital has been attempting to resume communication with other hospitals, as well as restarting the program required to calculate the number of dead. It was also reported to be far too dangerous to recover the perplexing amount of dead bodies as well, according to medics. Even though they are unable to currently calculate the amount of those dead, they believe the death toll has jumped exponentially since their last report on the 10th of this month." Health Ministry official Mahmoud Abbas stated that, "No one has correct numbers. That's not possible anymore. People are thrown in the streets. They're under the rubble. Who can count the bodies and release the death toll in a press conference?" Hopefully, the agreed upon ceasefire that was announced today can allow the health ministry to begin retrieving the bodies of those who have passed from the war.